Live from New York, it's Life with Bucky. Life with Bucky, the program that answers almost any question. And featuring world-famous dancers, the Buckettes, the Come-As-You-Are Orchestra, and Bucky's special guest, world-renowned car sales and cat expert, Marylin Fieldstone and her kitty Chevy. And I'm Peter the Human. Now the star of Life with Bucky, her royal buckiness, the world's most amazing cat, Bucky. Welcome to New York's historic Stranded Theater on Broadway.
Good day. Have you and your cat ever dreamed of a special getaway vacation in exotic and tropical Delaware?
No, thank you, and never call this number again. Before we meet special guest, world-renowned car sales and cat expert, Marylin Fieldstone and her kitty Chevy, alert listener Felix Swarthmore of Misgivings, Indiana writes, Dear Bucky, my special kitty Beula just loves her new cardboard box that arrived this week from Amazon, and it required some assembly. Now, however, I find Beula is spending too much time in her new box reading books and newspaper comics. Should I be worried about this? While Bucky is thinking about how best to answer, let's turn to the Come-As-You-Are Orchestra and to Patty, Maxine, Laverne, Hazel, and Tiptoe, the 5 tapping Buckettes and their 20 paws. Buckettes fan Kate Middlebury of Minutia, South Dakota requests the Buckettes dance to a South Dakota favorite. Okay then, here are the Buckettes, the Come-As-You-Are Orchestra featuring Anacin Jones on sousaphone with a South Dakota favorite, You Stole My Heart, My Soul, and My Purse. That was the Buckettes, the Come-As-You-Are Orchestra, featuring Anacin Jones on sousaphone with a South Dakota favorite, You Stole My Heart, My Soul, and My Purse. And that went out to listener Kate Middlebury of Minutia, South Dakota. Bucky reminds us, if you have a favorite song you'd like the Buckettes to dance to, let them know at hrbbuckshot7 at gmail. Now, alert listener Felix Swarthmore of Misgivings, Indiana tells us his kitty Beula loves her new cardboard box, but may be spending too much time in it reading books and comics. Bucky tells us cardboard boxes are to a cat what a house made of pizza is to a human. As for books and comics, it's important that you carefully monitor what your special cat is reading, as they are always quite impressionable. Bucky has a list of do-not-read magazines and books at her website. Got a question for Bucky? You know where to send it. hrbbuckshot7 at gmail. Time now for Bucky's educational feature, Teach Your Cat at Home. Today's lesson, teaching your cat to spin yarn from ordinary clothes dryer lint filters with cat hair. Bucky tells us many cats are intrigued by laundry. They are fascinated often mesmerized by clothes tumbling around in the glass window. Since most of the dryer lint filter contains your special kitty's hair, she'd love helping making this into a cash-rewarding cottage industry by spinning her own hair into yarn to be sold for knitting sweaters. All you need to do is place an expensive sweater on the floor in front of the dryer and encourage your kitty to sit on it. Then open the dryer door. Take the lint out and place it on your sweater. Do this repeatedly for 5 weeks, and before you know it, you and your lovey-dovey will be rolling in lint cash. And this is no yarn. Readers of Bucky's webpage write that they've had the same success with this teaching technique as all the others Bucky has recommended. Oh, that must be Bucky's special guest, world-renowned car sales and cat expert, Marylin Fieldstone, and her kitty Chevy. Marylin Fieldstone and kitty Chevy, welcome to Life with Bucky, live on stage at New York's historic Strand Theater on Broadway.
Well, thank you, Bucky. And you are?
Well, I'm Peter, Bucky's assistant and sidekick.
Was there no other work you could find? Does your mother know about this?
Miss Fieldstone, you are a car sales and cat expert.
Oh, yes. You already said that about a dozen times.
How do these two professions work together?
Oh, I see the problem here. Those are not two separate things. I am a kitty car sales expert.
I see.
But do you?
This seems like a highly unusual partnership. How did you both meet?
Well, Kitty Chevy padded into the Tesla dealership I was working at and asked to see a car she could easily drive. And there really were none.
And what happened next?
Well, over a few drinks with Brad Pitt, Chevy and I developed plans for the world's very first kitty car.
And what did you call it?
We called it a kitty car. Were you not listening? Kitty Chevy and I developed this amazing kitty car and built it and sold it. Sales are great and may actually explain why some of our dear kitties are not home late nights and weekends.
And what is the brand name you and Kitty Chevy are building and selling?
We make and sell the amazing Curriculum line of cars. There are several models of these supercars. The most recent models are all electric.
Bucky and I have driven across the U.S. in our 1989 Honda Civic. She drove through 8 states. I drove the roads that went through Texas because, well, the Texas Highway Patrol does not like cats or anything else.
My kitty Chevy is not up to driving a full-size car right now. And like thousands of her friends, she drives the amazing Curriculum kitty car.
And what are some of the features of the Curriculum car?
Naturally, there is an AM/FM satellite radio, center console food and drink server, push-button door opener, push-button retracting roof, chin scratcher, and back seat litter device with modesty panel.
How many different model kitty cars do you make?
Just 2, the standard and the police cruiser version.
What kitty car feature do cats love best?
The feature kitties love best? Oh, that's easy. The horn.
More Bucky kitty car information in the full color collection of funny and loving short stories in Life with Bucky, the book, at Amazon.com. Don't forget, your vet is the best source of pet care information. Well, that's our show for today, folks. Got a question for Bucky? You know where to send it. hrbbuckshot7@gmail.com. For more fun with Bucky, go to our website, lifewithbucky.com. Until next time, so long.